Hi, you guys. So I hope you spent a few minutes watching Sal from Khan Academy work through those multiplication and division questions. Maybe hearing another person explain it will click with you, and seeing him work those examples again is kind of nice. So I want to remind you what resources you have in your notebook, and then give you some practice for the time until you see me again. So in your interactive notebook, I'm flipped over to chapter 2. You have, let's see if I can get it in here. Yeah. You have this whole chart here on multiplying, and it tells you exactly step by step what to do if you're doing fraction times a whole number, and mixed numbers. You have the same chart for division, how to divide a fraction by a fraction by a whole number, and mixed numbers. Don't forget that you can come back to these pages. If you're seeing a fraction times a fraction and it's got mixed numbers, come back and look at here and see what your steps are. Number 1, convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. Step 2, multiply. And let that be your guide if you get confused. The reason we make this interactive notebook is so that you can use it. I also want to remind you about your calculator. I've given you at home this scientific calculator on purpose so that you can use it to help you. This is a tool for you. This calculator can do all of this multiplication and division work. You have to enter it correctly using the unit, numerator, and denominator buttons, and I showed you how to do that. You also can change mixed numbers to improper fractions with this UND to ND button. You've got the simplifying button. Don't forget, that you can use this calculator to help you with that. So please make use of it. So this morning, before I see you at 9 o'clock, I do want you to practice some multiplication and division for me. And so I have chosen a couple things out of our HomeLink packet, pages that we didn't do the first time around. So if you are here in your HomeLinks packet, you're going to flip over to HomeLink 2.4. Okay, we never did do this lesson. We skipped it. This is the lesson that is a lot of the modeling, and I still don't need you to model it. So here where it says draw and label area models, you don't have to do that. I just want you to solve the problem. And then use partial products diagram. You don't have to do that. Just solve the problem. So I'd like you to try 1, 2, and 3 here on HomeLink 2.4. And I'm making your to-do list right here. And then to practice division, I'd like you to flip over to lesson page 2.7. And this page is called Visualizing Division. And again, I don't need you to draw pictures or diagrams. We're just using it to access some extra problems, okay? So on each of these, HomeLink 2.4, and that one is all practicing multiplication. Lesson page 2.7, which is this one. This is practicing division. And I don't need you to draw pictures or area models, but I do want you to try the word problems, okay? So that's what you're gonna try. At 9 o'clock, we'll go over those 6 problems and see what questions you have. Please use your resources. Please use your calculator. Please try to get the answers as best you can so that we can kind of improve ourselves, and hopefully then that retake quiz can go better on Wednesday. All right? All right, good luck. I'll see you at 9.